Hello everybody, this is Professor Swampert, aka Razay, coming at you with a second round of the Victory Road Tournament. And once again, I will be doing the match between with Jeremiah and myself. Well, not once again, but once again for Jeremiah. So I'm planning on doing one match from each round at least, so you can kind of see the big ones. This one is kind of late. We did this match about 2 weeks ago. I've just been swamped with finals and the like, so you know. But I'm catching it up now, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Jeremiah is, like I said before, the guy I kind of trained to be a competitive battler. This was our third and final match. We were 1-1, so kind of a big deal for me. I lead off with my Van Gogh, you know, one of the best leads ever. And he goes straight for the Scald. Good idea on his part, but it doesn't do quite as much, so I assume it's a bulky Starmie, which isn't that really surprising. A lot of Starmies are pretty bulky. Anyways, put him to sleep. He doesn't care because as soon as he switches out, he'll be able to be back awake. I'm going to go ahead and switch out now, though, because I really don't want to rapid spin this stuff off, and I want to make sure that I don't, you know, lose that stuff. So I'm bringing out Van Gogh, save him. I kind of knew he was going to switch, but I was too scared of him waking up and rapid spinning, so I just went for the Thunderbolt either way. I really should have gone for a burn, because then even if he did wake up and rapid spin, I still would have burned it, which would have been nice. But whatever. That's my own fault. I need to get better at that. So I'm going to go straight for the Hydro Pump. It's a 1-hit KO, no problem. I'm just happy I hit, really. I have issues. I have luck issues, at least. So he brings in his Aquarius. It's going to be awake now, obviously. And he's probably going to go straight for the Rapid Spin. I have no Rapid Spin blocker, so I decided to just stay in and try to kill it. The sooner I get it down, the sooner I can bring back in my Smirkle to set up the rocks again anyways. So, but I do go for that. It does do quite a bit of damage because Rotom W is a boss. Stab Thunderbolt. What else are you going to say? He has nothing against me because he knows I'm special defensive. He actually knows a lot of my team. So he goes out to his Tyranitar, who fears nothing Rotom throws at him. Especially in the sand, his special defense is way too high for me to even touch him. So I'm going to Volt Switch out. I kind of knew he was going to switch, but I didn't really care because I knew I could Volt Switch out and get the switch advantage, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And bring out my Smirgle, who is going to be faster, so I'm going to put him to sleep and try and set up rocks and sticky web, and basically go to town. But I do go for the Spore. I put him to sleep, feeling good about my choice in life right now. I'm going to take some Sandstorm damage, but it's not going to be enough to KO me in 2 turns. So, you know, I'm going to be able to hold on and set up everything. We actually did quite a few matches. The first 2 we did, though, we discredited because one was a DC and the other one he accidentally it wasn't his fault, but he was using a hacked Pokemon. So we couldn't discount that one, even though he did kick my butt in that one, but it's almost solely because the hacked Pokemon was doing some crazy damage that I never even expected. But he goes for the Crunch, finishes me off after he wakes up, so I do get both my stuff up, and he is low on his Starmie, so I'm feeling pretty good, and I have a lot of priority on my team, so I know that if Starmie comes out, I can probably KO it before it even gets a chance to attack. I'm going to bring out Excadrill. He's going to have to run. He doesn't have any option right here. Where does he stand? I can't remember exactly. No, he does stay in. I guess to break my balloon or something? I don't know. Oh, he forgot about my balloon. One day he will be great like me. Anyways, so he's going to go down. He doesn't have a lot of options left at this point in time. But he's going to bring out his Aquarius, who's going to get slow. He's going to be slowed, so I'm going to be faster because I am max speed. So I'm going to finish him off in the Earthquake as well. So he will go down. And at this point, he's not looking good for him because his 3 Pokemon remaining all take super effective damage from the Stealth Rocks, so it's not going to help him out. I wanted to save Excadrill for fodder, but I also wanted to kind of save him for his Cloyster. I didn't want to like lose Excadrill for them because I knew Cloyster hits pretty hard, and I knew Excadrill could take anything Cloyster threw at him and kill him in return. He does get the burn, but You Mad makes people mad with his Lumberry, so he's going to eat that, no problem, don't care. He doesn't have a lot of options right here either. If he switches out, they're going to take Stealth Rocks and possibly a Thunderbolt, so he really has no other option but to stay in and keep trying to do damage to my Rotom. So I'm going to go ahead and keep going Thunderbolt, obviously, because he has nothing he can do to stop me, and finish off his Flame Bird. So he brings in Charizard. He's going to take the Stealth Rocks, like I said earlier, before Mega Evolving. So he's not sitting at a lot of HP. I did find out in an earlier match, in fact our second match, the one he beat me in, that my Mega Lucario cannot KO from 50%. I thought it could. I swear it could. But I guess not. So he's going to go straight for that Solar Beam. It's going to finish me off, no problem. One of the rare moments where you get to hit Rotom W for super effective damage. I'm bringing Togekiss, awesome wall, and I should have gone straight for, and I don't know why I didn't. Should have gone straight for the Thunder Wave, but I thought I was faster, and I thought I could KO it. So instead I go for a Flamethrower, which was useless. And then he goes for a Flamethrower again on me, and I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm not entirely sure what my tactic idea was, but I go for an Air Slash instead. Still thinking I can KO it, even though Charizard is obviously a beast. So I don't want to lose Togekiss just yet. Might need him for fodder, so I bring an Excadrill instead for fodder. That's right, I saved my Death Fodder with Death Fodder. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so Excadrill goes down, which allows me to bring in my own Talonflame and teach this mofo a lesson. A lesson in speed. And there goes Talonflame to finish him off. That's good. So he goes down to just having his Cloyster left. And I think the sun the sun fades here, which kind of saves his life because I could have immediately KO'd with Flare Blitz before he had anything to say about it. Which is unfortunate for me, so I don't get a chance to do that. Huh. It's an ice cream cone, get it? Get it? You better be laughing right now. Okay, so he's going to get slowed, he's going to take rock damage, I'm going to Flare Blitz him. I don't think I get the KO because Cloyster does have a monstrous defense stat, even when not trained, so unfortunately I didn't manage that, but whatever, I got him low, and I still do have Mega Lucario sitting in the back, and he's slowed, so the match is all but over. And I'll bring Mega Lucario to finish him off. Great job, Jeremiah. I hope to see you again next season. You're doing awesome, as per the usual. And I hope, you just keep getting better. He made it to the tournament in his first ever season. If Tick hadn't done so amazing, he might have actually won Most Improved Battler, but whatever. Him and his Salamence. Hope to see you next season. Good luck in the off-season, I guess. With this win, I move on to the Kanto Finals match, and I'll face Ahmad, who beat Wilmer. And on the opposite side of the bracket, it's Tick facing off against Marvin in the finals for Johto. Winner of the next match will head on to the GBC. So, thank you all for watching. See ya.